There are some life-defining moments in your life, and one of them is if you have something like cancer, as I did, and that makes you very conscious of our own frailty, in effect, and therefore making a will is a duty and a responsibility, I think, to make sure that your loved ones, those you care about, and those you want to leave your money to, have no difficulty in understanding what your needs were. I'm leaving money to Longfield Hospice because this is the spiritual home of where I began to understand the whole concept of limited life and how to enjoy it. And I say, when people who are suffering, I mean not just those who are suffering cancer and life-limiting diseases, but their carers, their loved ones. They all need help. And it's that holistic approach that helped me through my cancer, and it was having the confidence of knowing that if I was struggling, I could just pick up the phone and go and talk to somebody directly. And if I was doubting whether I was going to pull through the day or pull through the chemo, there were people there to give you reassurance. And I think it's important to give to local charities because they're more likely to come in direct contact with you, your friends and your loved ones, and therefore local charities are important to me because it is the spiritual home of your recovery, or the important place for you to come to be comforted, to give the rest of your life the best chance of you enjoying every day. How important is that? You can't put a value on it, and yet the costs of doing that are immense. And I think that's a worthy cause to support. I found being a carer a joy, but that motivation came from seeing and understanding how people were looked after at Longfield, and the kind of treatment and care and interest that they were given to make sure that their life was fulfilled. Firstly, it's when you will anything to anybody, you trust them. And therefore, I'm trusting Longfield, and I have faith in the management here, the manner in which it's done, that the money will be well spent at the end of their life. They want to be at home with their loved ones. They don't want to be stuck in a bed somewhere remote where nobody can see them, or their loved ones find it difficult to get to. So hospice at home is a great way for people to get to the end of their life. I would like to think that Longfield will always have the kind of people who will act as good stewards of the donations and the funds they receive from any form, whether it's from the retail shops, whether it's from donations or legacies and this sort of thing. I'm quite happy to leave it in their stewardship.